Should be better. How are you guys? Thank you for being here. We have a second part, the daily stream second part. We are going to connect with the energy started from what we had the last day, the reading warnings for from Aries till energy of Libra. We are going to check up now the energy of warnings of Monday, warnings after the full moon, warnings for Monday, for after full moon, warnings for Scorpio. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share with your community, bring 2 members for exchange for a free reading, 60 euros value, or for the PayPal offer instead of 60 euros, only 10 till the end of the year. Let me share on Twitter. 1 second. One second, guys. Sorry, today we interrupted the first part, daily live streaming, because we have to fix the new internet provider. And this one should be super cool and faster than the previous one. Full Taroscope. Tarot sale on PayPal, only 10 for one question. During the live stream. Let's see. This is the second part. You're welcome to check from Aries to Libra, the first part from today. Now is the second part of the warnings. Let's see the energy warnings for Scorpio. What's today's message for Scorpio? Thank you. Oh my God, here it is. Today somebody's questioning, what is my happiness? The Scorpio are questioning, should I divorce to be happy? Here it is, somebody getting decision to divorce, Scorpios. For personal happiness, what make happy me? I want to take a leap of faith. There is a trivial thing. Some of you, you could be trickster, you want to divorce, or your partner. It's literally like literally going, you could divorce as well the Capricorn sign or sub sign, Scorpio. As well, it could be that sexual big connection that you have with the lover, like a cheater mood, and somebody because of the cheating, literally divorcing. Having a leap of faith with this divorce for the sake of personal self-loving and selfish reason, just I want to be happy. I'm not happy where I am. That's why I'm divorcing. I'm manifesting my own happiness. That's what is triggering Scorpio full moon. Inside of Scorpio is the end. 2 times you have these different cards, 2, 3 times telling you it's the end, it's over, you're done with this person, you're making the right decision, choosing to manifest your happiness in future by literally finishing the cycle with that certain person. This is a world card. And finishing the cycle with the first one, you will get the blessing and feeling happy and blessing in future with opening new doors. 2 cards, one after another. Maybe Pisces, you're dealing with the Leo, the new choice, because 2 cards next to each other, Sun and Strength, are literally cards of Leo. You could deal with a person that could have a mixed chart of earth and fire sign. Again, I'm the person in collective warning, daily warnings. I never put the horoscope compatibility because it's just collective energy. I prefer to tell you just the character of the cards and specific channeling things that I see at the moment. Hello, Frida. Frida, Frida. Let's see the next one. Welcome to PayPal donation minimum 10 if you want to have one question. Yes, two questions for 15. Instead of 60, your value full reading. Let's see Sagittarius daily energy of Sagittarius. What's message today for Sagittarius? Oh my God, here it is. Somebody talking up about that certain injustice around the material things. Here it is. The father figure in the family, King of Pentacles, is that a father figure or a bossy figure, you being in this position, or you talking with your boss or father, there is injustice. Did you maybe you didn't pay off the way you treated one side of stuff, you didn't treat the rest of the team as well. Maybe you're as a provider of the family, it would be as well the married person. Maybe you're not treating everybody in the same position, your husband, your wife, or children. There is definitely somebody feeling left by side. Six of Pentacles uh, with the King of Pentacles. It could be that you're a provider, but you by side you left the third party situation. There is a lover, a traitor, literally, like I already channeled. That's why I love channeling, because that's what I said. It's coming literally afterwards, the two cards. Interesting, because it's confirming that I'm very good in channeling, guys. And literally, it's coming. What I already said is coming the next few cards. Literally, probably you ghosted that person. Here it is. You didn't treat well enough, like you were providing for your family emotionally, materially. Definitely, it's a time for checkout. Certain of you, you want to reconcile with the lover that was a third party situation, and there is a lot of injustice, and you feel like provoked to do this, to settle whatever was disbalanced. Whoever you didn't treat well, ghosted, now you want to fix this situation. Suddenly from nowhere, literally over the internet, online, here it is, the wheel of fortune, second round, somebody sending you online message, or you are contacting online that person to reunite. Let's go for a drink. It's a call, it's a text message, it's an email, page or word. Second round, yes, we can fix this. That's what is your energy today, this week, after the full moon, Sagittarius. And it can be really, really successful. Ten of Pentacles with literally, we're going to upgrade the relationship, whatever we didn't fix before. For certain of you, you are making a second round trying to fix the things inside of your family. For certain of you, if this is about the career, you're about to sign the contract that will be very successful. Whatever was before a long period of blockage, it's going to be successful now by signing this contract. That's what I see with the Wheel of Fortune. It really took you a long time to sign this contract. Six of Cups, six of Pentacles, then Nine of Wands. Literally, there was obstacles in between that literally took you to um, now to the wrong path, right moment to sign it. That's what I heard. Some of the Sagittarius literally, strikingly, suddenly deleting the contract with the karmic connection and choosing to be with the lover. Be aware of this energy as well. A lot of fake relationship will fall out with this full moon. Let's see the energy of Capricorn. Capricorn. Here it is, the King of Cups. There is a debate between the father figure and a child. What's happening, teenager child, about literally about the lover as well. You could find out that you literally miss opportunity with your lover because you're a concerned victim of the family and your children, and now you want to reminisce returning back to that lover. You feel a missed opportunity. You could be sign or sub sign. so to Capricorn. At this hour as well, whoever was the victim mentality of the family, you decided that you've missed that person that you left behind and you want to follow your intuition, reconnect with that person. Did I say reconnect? Six of Wands? Yes. Judgment call. Whoever was victim of that family, they got a judgment call. The angel Gabriel is putting the horns up loud for Capricorn to reunite. Whoever was victim of that family, go and reunite with that lover that you left behind. Here it is, how it goes, literally. The lovers, whoever you regret it now, yes, with the judgment call, you regret more, and you are now in urge to reconnect. You could have the victory reconciliation on the start of Sagittarius season as well. That's what I heard with this lunar phase, the lunar eclipse possibly, or during the next lunar phase, if it's not eclipse, till the new moon or full moon in Sagittarius. Yes, that could be as well. Somebody going to apologize? Yes, return and apologize and want to do something serious with the lover left behind. Lover's card, relationship meant to be, judgment call. There's six of wands. All these three cards telling the energy of this is the meant to be relationship from the past life. So go for this Capricorn sign or sub sign. And don't overthink of this. Nine of Swords, overthink of victimizing mentality. It's over with this. Whatever you try too many times to reveal, to fix that karmic relationship. But the moment when you met that karmic, that new during the relationship with karmic, the moment when you met that Twinflame past life lover, everything uh, went to the last, like a last piece of puzzle, I heard. And literally, now it's a right moment to move, step out, and be emerging the energy of your twin flame. Enough of ghosting, enough of denial, the twin flame energy, enough of the victim of the family. Think of the self loving and happiness and pure love. That's what the twin flame energy is always. Always the same twin flame love will be about pure love. And there is always victory of the love. Why there is a saying love will always have a victory? Because of six of wands. Let's see now Aquarius. Oh my god. Over the internet you could find out. Oh my god. Somebody trying to fix stalking. Somebody Aquarius trying to fix for the friends teamwork, strategically preparing to fix things over the internet, checking the ex-lover through the internet, through the social media, a friend of a friend, right? Checking out, not directly asking, pages, words. This is like a stalker card. You use the technology to play detective, not to ask directly about the person that you ghosted in the past time, that you were in triangle situation before, that you were traitor of this situation. There was a family member, like a family Aquarius, that want to have fixing this connection right now with the Wheel of Fortune. And getting serious, here it is, signing the contract, upgrading the relationship with the person that they ghosted before, put it, ghosted right. Now they want to get serious. Here it is. Like it's a twist of energy, like U turn for many signs. It's very interesting, but you have a blessing with this perfect full moon in Taurus. It means Taurus, it's literally a Venus, right? Literally, it's like many people who had a pure love goes in denial. They are going now to emerge of asking and seeing the new, having a new angle, new vision, perspective of really that this is a pure love and the loyalty is the one, pure love and loyalty is the one that you seek for and you want to reconcile with that person. And nothing else matters. Comfortable life, codependency, children, whatever was the situation, you can fix, you can have strength to have parallel. I don't think that you will delete it, but you can have parallel and being a parent in divorce of these children and releasing the bank credits still sharing with the ex partner that you are going to divorce, and fixing the contract for the work, with working on a long distance far away from your new lover. Everything can be fixable. Whatever was the obstacle, literally the universe removing the obstacle for you to reunite, Aquarius. That's why you have a wheel of fortune, like whatever was before that happens, returning a new cycle of happiness with that pure love. Good luck to you. Let's see now. Pisces, energy of Pisces. Welcome the questions, guys. Pisces, what's happening with Pisces? Warnings for Pisces. This will be the last one. Warning for Pisces. Here it is. Somebody who walked away of being under influence, Pisces, of others. Here it is, person. There is immaturity about making decision. Literally, some of you have immaturity with making the final move, leaving the person that hurted you only because of this financial reason. But here it is. Let me tell you, the universe is opening you new gate, new door. Don't reject Pisces because you're thinking over other things. Is that a small, comfortable life with that ex person? Is that of changing, relocating, moving things to another house if you leave the person? Certainly, some of you are going to move. Here it is, to a friend for a start, the one that they're brave, going to use the help of a friend to move. Literally, Six of Swords and Three of Cups, and literally being a free, liberated from this immature energy, sexual energy, cheater energy that you had in the past time with that person. Somebody is packing and leaving. Two cards confirming: Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacle, liberation with this thing as well. Certain of you are going to pack. There is an offer in a period of 1 month, offer of starting a new project far away. Eight of Pentacle of work, Ace of Pentacle new project, and literally somewhere far away. That will be really successful. We can look like this as well, the career orientation. And at this hour, this week, somebody will pronounce you, literally offer you to start this project. You could start as well independently. Before you were scared, Pisces, under the influence of others, and you didn't succeed this what you wanted to start, you didn't succeed being under the influence of others. At this hour, with the help of friend, you will emerge in a new situation. Literally, I see Three of Cups on the start. Somebody with the help of friend getting that independence, relocating or starting a new project with the help of friend. Nice week for Pisces. There is kind of action. Hello. Hello, Kylo. How are you? What's the time there? Did you rest? Exact. The magic channeling. Did you sleep at all? Let's see the Twinflame energy as well, guys. This is a bonus. Let's see Monday energy of Twinflame. How would you say the Ace of Swords in the reason? Not the right moment. Do you hear me? I just heard not a right moment without thinking. We need to reverse. Tasha, you have to bring two new members to get a free reading. I'll forward the offer instead of 60, pay 10 on only PayPal. Yes, I tell you, like I think Ace of Sword will be like enlightenment with the truth and right moment to say the truth. But reverse, I say it's not a right moment because exactly about approaching someone. So welcome to use these options because it's 60 years full reading that you're getting for price only 10. If you have a time frame in the same question, it will be two questions. Time frame is one question and a full question of yours is another thing, two separate things. So then you choose the option 15 for two questions. That will be cheaper than to do it separately 10 plus 10. And what is the question, Kylo? Tell me the question while Tasha fix everything. No, it's like a time to erase. If you want to approach somebody that you know from the past, Kylo, you got the message time to erase the past. These two cards in the literally, like, yes, the ghosts are showing up, showing the ghost zombies, right? Returning the Jedi's in this energy all this month. Yes, there are many people returning, but if you have that kind of mission to reconnect with the person that you know from before, it's a time to erase past because it will be the same bullshit like before, just a sexual. Look, time to erase the past and big sexual passion as well. If this is something new for you, then it's a time of finishing the cycle with the past, finishing with the past time trauma, healing. This is a healing card and erasing the past. And this sexual in this sexual contact would be you're cutting the cord. That could be as well. These are the karmic pyramid, guys. By I just pull up that one. Yes, that's why you have that. That was emerging first the energy of clean stuff from the past. Yes, that was, and probably from this, was it a big sexual connection that you felt still to your ex, or will you, with this new sexual encounter, cut the cord from the that ex energy? Definitely, it will be one of these two possible things. And follow the intuition. If you want to open that gate, somebody that you met, this is like Ace of Pentacles. Gate is open. Here it is, the door is open. And follow your intuition about that new opportunity. Because definitely it took you a long time with that staying, not moving from anything, just staying into the old energy, just reminiscing. This staying in this position, waiting, nothing didn't change with the ex, or nothing didn't change with you as well. You were not open for the new opportunities. This hour, the universe will set the connection that will be. Sometimes we are trying to do the new dates, hang out, it doesn't work. But at this hour, the universe is saying you are saying to you, you see, inner voice, follow it, and as well the universe is addressing you. Knock, knock on the door. Yes, I really think is that what I told you. But what is after? Pull more two cards more. You pull up by yourself two more cards. When you have something that is not clear to you, I'm teaching you now. So you pull up two more cards, explain me reverse ace of swords to see what you will pull up. Because I don't know what was pretty total your energy. Do it again. For ace of swords, find the explanation. Two or three. Yes, exactly. You were still in that healing process. And these are just the karmic pyramid cards. Sometimes it's very for specific situation if people are direct, if they're already observing their own problem, they're very good. If some people they don't want to admit, there are many signs, specifically some water signs, they don't want to admit what's happening. So if some people they don't want to admit what to say, right? They are not hurt, they will stay longer in that state. They are not angry, but they are angry. It's written on the forehead. They're angry. Are they not thinking of the ex? Yes, they are thinking. If you already tell them yes, you're thinking. And if people they don't observe themselves and in denial, yes, that's why in many tarot oracles you have denial cards. Remember in this deck, which one? Let's say, okay, we have even in vintage wisdom, we have even the Reiki, Japanese Reiki deck. There is a card of denial, perfect one. Wait a second, because this is only 30 cards. I will show you. Remember, the people sometimes in denial of the situation with cutting the cord for with ex, or literally in the already in some bad relationship. Where is it? I will find. So fun. Where is that card? Did I ever find it? Where is that card? Did I mix it with the Buddha? I don't see it. Wait a sec. Where you have these three ladies, almost like geishas, and like a three monkeys, one don't hear, one don't talk, one don't see. That is a perfect example of denial. Because some people they don't listen, it goes all together package. They don't listen of the other people who are advised from. Then they don't talk in their relationship as well they prefer to be blindfolded. All of three these together, it's perfect explanation of denial of the situations here. That card I will show you. It's so beautiful vintage wisdom card. The only geisha card with in the vintage wisdom. Yeah, check out. Free geisha. One don't hear, one don't see, one don't talk. Literally, literally. And in that healing process, you are not in denial. In the healing process, you see already what is happening with you. That's a good part of you. Because I'm just talking the opposite of you or me, people who are not even researching. They just expect something to be on the plate given from the God, but they are not fixing their own problems. They are not even addressing to the universe that they have problem. How can somebody help you, the universe or therapist or a web therapist, guru like this on YouTube, wherever, however, whatever is a tool or whichever person it is? How can somebody help you if you don't address to somebody? Yes, exactly. Here no evil see. Yes, exactly. Usually with the free monkeys, right? In Asia started this story. But sometimes you have to read the reversal just um, like a sentence with whole package with all the cards together. What? Pardon, what was the answer? What did you pull out now? Okay, when you start doing this, you avoid some certain things when you start reading. At some level, you will see the difference when you start to channel. It's totally different. It's not even momentous of what is the position of the card, this or that, or is it like in the middle. It's literally, it will come to you the news, the channeling. So that would be a real perfect channeling. That's what I feel because people they ask me, what am I doing? I just feel these things. Sometimes it's fairy tale, most of the time it's a life comedy and tragedy, but sometimes it's few times it's fairy tales. But I'm not selling to people the fairy tales. It would be a really bad karma if I all the time talk the person is going to return and I'm talking for 12 months to you that I wouldn't call it like this. I'm just not too mathematical as well because I would be careful with the intuitive reader. Usually, people, people, I think I mix because intuitive reader are the people who are just doing like talking around, not having direct message, not having the full sentence like I do. That's what I heard from whatever country is intuitive reader. When they write, I'm intuitive reader, and later just to attract people, they add plus medium. Sorry, or you have to choose your intuitive reader and you're reading, okay, there is older woman coming into your life. These days you're have a trouble with older woman. Sorry, this is not older woman. This is you mastering some things, being in charge like empress. So the intuitive reader usually people who really don't. One second. Uh, Usually a people who sometimes when they start to do the reading, they just look at the pictures, and you will meet a person in a blue or a pink, like it's on the card. Yes, this person would be dressed like this or that. What are we talking about? This is really like a nonsense. That thing. And yes, because I'm hyperactive, I'm doing the fast reading. But you can understand when the BS is a BS. Respect to everybody. Yes, I could never, sometimes one person makes something last winter when I was having so many followers, all the time online. I was like, now I started to do last month after the Greek islands, and I was like this rhythm 2 3 times per day. And then I have always a regular from California, from East Coast, lunch breaks, American time, and of course, they were joining these Indians. There were some women from Europe as well. Not so many people from Europe. Majority is Far East and US of my clients, and the watching time as well. I cannot stand less exactly. I cannot stand. I'm looking your point. They don't get to the point. I cannot never. I was paying so many astrologues as well. I don't like people who are going around. I like people being direct with a lot of infos because as well giving me statistic and going around this represent this aspect in astrology or this card represent this. Sorry, this is not a message. You have to tell me all the sentence for this line, for that line, or however you want, diagonal, I don't know, vertical, whatever is your. I respect everybody's way of saying things. It doesn't mean somebody has to do cross or pyramid. Whatever is your feeling. You can do sometimes all of this, right? I have one US lady from New York that I was helping her a lot. I think she's like something by region, Italian, but Brooklyn's kind of thing. And she was representing her like intuitive. Her readings were just around. When I start to be her moderator just 2 times in 1 week, and I start to answer instead of her to confirm, the people were looking more at my text because I was moderator. I was helping her a few times. And then when I asked her first time to help me, when I wanted after the new year to have a live stream, she didn't want to be my moderator. It was very funny. And I do believe then I understood that she understood that I'm too strong comparing with her level. And sometimes she was making some comments on my videos. It was very funny. Like she was after many months, she was very weird energy. But she didn't want to help out to be a moderator in my case. It was very funny. Not nice from her. And there are different people. Then she said for another American lady, what she said, Do you follow that lady? Is she, making some kind of nonsense comments, like a gossip girl in gymnasium in college? Rahul, you have to pop out minimum donation 10 or bring two members, or following the PayPal offer, instead of 60 euros, only 10 today, 10 euros. Or bring two members to me, new members, instead of full answer that is valued 60 euros, answer Rahul. Yes, that's what I noticed. In case of that woman, I make a border. I understood that she was abusive immediately when I connect this story. She was gossiping other readers. That wouldn't be nice, right? Because she was on the start. Then she was giving the advices to women that they're talking about love life. She was married 50 years. How can she give advice to anybody with zero love experience? Example number two. And then when I asked her to return me a favor, to be my moderator, she could be a moderator from a telephone, from anywhere, not from a fixed computer like I'm doing. She didn't have time, but at that hour she make a photo in community. She make a photo on the YouTube channel. So you have time for selfie? Bullshit? Yes. I'm telling you, it was nonsense. It was totally nonsense. I understood like she's very egocentric. That's what I understood from all these things. And then as well she added dash hashtag medium. And I tell her why you added medium, because she's not even near to be a therapist. I mean, she's not near to be therapist. She's just reading the cards by herself. Like a vintage wisdom, this kind of cards. I mean, really, it's coming abundance. You're mesmerized, and talking a little bit about who was that lover. He was Aries. Was that sex good? Nonsense, like just general. Oh, I don't know what is it. I'm just telling you what she was talking, Judge Jenna. There is. I don't like to name the people. Once happened to me. I was paying, giving the PayPal donation when I had trouble 2 winters ago with this separation with Twinflame, and then starting the COVID, and it was very hard to me as well. I lost the twins, and it was very hard for me. And I was paying donations for different tarot readers from US and waiting for them to show up in the chat room as well. You pre-order, you paid, and it's not like being impatient to get a giveaway reading as well. And sometimes, you stay a few times. It's okay. It's just, it's a pastime. What to say? No, it's like I'm not. I don't like to talk about. Sometimes I mention it's good because like it's not good even to avoid this talking. It's now I'm in a phase that I can mention it a little bit. I didn't mention for a long period. That was my mechanism dealing with the sorrow. And literally, there were some people coming and asking me a few times, did this person, the name of the tarot reader? I didn't know even that is tarot reader. They just said, this person, like, Kylo. Did Kylo Was Kylo right telling me that there is black magic over my boyfriend? And you do the shuffle and you take out your. And I said, this person didn't advise you. Don't listen. I just said automatically there were many people in the chat room, like, I don't know, 10 people strolling. And I was giving a fast readings. And I said, from what I saw, it's not a right answer. And what happened? I go to one chat room. And one person, the tarot reader, he started to tell me, you told to my client that you're the girl that you know everything. You told to my client that, that, that I'm a fraud. And I'm a look. First, I don't know what he's talking, and I really don't know who was that person. I'm still thinking who was that because people are abusive. Because then why it was totally toxic, weird energy. Because that person returned to other and tell him why they would tell it all. What the fuck is this? It was a free reading, free of charge for sure. I'm sure at that phase. Later, I started to do the PayPal donation, and plus I'm telling you know what I said? You should, if we are colleagues, you should respect your tarot cards like I'm respecting mine. I don't have nothing about against any tarot readers. And I never said fraud or scam to the people that I never met. And this is not my vocabulary. I'm just telling you, he was so better you don't come to my live stream. I said, oh, peace and love, what is wrong with you? I said, I'm just here, like, what to do? They didn't block me, but they told me this. They just says, don't come to our live. I was, even you see the live stream, you pop out, you show up. And I said, what's wrong? Like, who did I say? I never use these words, not even with my students, with the pupils. I said, it's not my vocabulary. But that person went back like, what is the point of this? For sure was something like paid there, or I don't know if it was paid or free order. But it's not nice when your colleagues to like delete each other. Like that's another point. That's another question here. 5 stage of grief. You never know. Some people they always stay on the level one. They always stay in the past. But optimistic people should have a stages, huh? I don't want even to calculate or count. Have to be just strong all the time in each of the stages. And I never shared the things. My steps are the time. Most of the time, I have mechanism absolutely optimistic person that literally I'm erasing the bad things. I don't like talk about it when it's happening. If I cannot fix it, it's done and it's there. And this is moment now and I'm looking future. That's absolute optimism. If people start to talk what happened yesterday, today, here in the public place or online, today, it's now moment. And I have this mechanism. It's a very strong, it's like survivor mechanism to erase the very shocking scenes from the life, very shocking tragedies from life. Like you put them in the drawer. You just put them somewhere by side. There are so many different situations that happened for me in the past time. It's not just that situation. There are many situations that I passed in my life. And I think it's always nice challenge when people are reading parallel. Not many people are reading parallel because there are different approach of the tarot readers. I think it's pretty cool. The people are not arrogant and they're really modest, respecting somebody else's approach of the same question. And for me, it's pretty cool when they have this together session on the same place, alive, or Zoom, whatever it is, to have parallel live like a conference line. If we talk about these readers and their vanity thing, I mean, every profession has a vanity thing. They say artists, when I have exhibition, there are other people who will be jealous, of course. And I'm comparing when I have my exhibition, I compare it. If I see some nonsense on some exhibition, I say, why is this at all here? Of course, there are people that will always talk about this. It's like a vanity thing with a lot of things. It's a part of entertainment and art. But check out even the politicians, they have vanity. But I love challenge. Yes, it's a, you say panel like a conference line. I really love that challenge. For me, it's a nice fun. Like we're in the same club, and for me, it's super fun. It's not even nervous. 1 second. I'm going to toilet. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'm talking, but you don't see me. I'm thinking I'm going to do the mystery of suicide or not for celebrities. Hello, Mary. How are you, Mary? Hello, how are you? Mary, can you bring two people with you for a free reading? You have to have two members for me to get the 60 euros full reading. I'm trying to get the numbers. I'm pushing the numbers to get a reach 1,000. That's the whole game. As well, if you have some dramatical question, emergency PayPal link instead of 60 euros offer in a live stream reading is only 10. Why not? Why don't you try? You can always try. I have this Natalie, remember Natalie Laurent, the Mama, the butterflies, papillon, trois papillon. She started as well. And I mean, she's the starter, and she's trying, she's reading from the books as well, different things. Some other hobbies. I think what she took. Some, like a little bit of cooking or talking about ghosts. Lot of funny things can be emerged. Mary, what is your horoscope sign? Kimon and Mary, are you still here? Don't forget to hit thumb up. Bring two members for exchange for a free reading. Two members. You subscribe and one more person. Whenever you want to bring two more members, you will get a free reading. Two members. One member more bring. Come on. Somebody from your friends, family, whoever has a YouTube, subscribe with them and tell me in the chat room from their account so they can vouch for your coupon. Each question has to bring two members to get the coupon 60 years valid. Kimon Raynor, where are you from, Kimon? Worry not. The question pull up, the general oracle message for Kimon, Shinpai Suna, the Japanese Reiki deck, oracles telling, do not worry. Here it is. Wow, two for Kylo. You're mastering it. On the bottom is a master. Here it is. Master. Mastering the emotions. Yes, Kyla, do remember, like you had to heal the thing, like you have it in the karmic deck. Mastering the emotions and showing the gratitude for a new opportunity, new person, new door that is open in your life, Kyla. Yes, look at text. Show the gratitude for the new opportunities. Don't reject the new opportunities because you're overthinking of the past and being hurt from the past again. It was two cards for Kylo pull up. They just opened two instead of one, and first was for Kimor. Kimon, pardon, Kimon. Like Kimon, like Geisha Kimon. Who is with us? Anybody else, guys? I'm going to close this chat. I'm going to open a new one because I want to do the celebrity mystery death. Because it's a full moon energy, I would like to check the celebrity mystery death, the suicide, the celebrity suicide. That's what we are going to do. But I'm going to close this chat room because this was a daily warnings and a little bit of giveaways. And who is there? Rahul Jain as well. Welcome being here 20 minutes ago. Rahul Jain, is he here? Kylo, maybe he was when I was having a short break, huh? Rahul Jain. So guys, see you in a bit. I'm just going to start a new video with the mysteries, justice cases. You're welcome to follow the same, bringing your question, following the PayPal link, or bringing two members for your reading as well during the every live stream. We have 2 or 3 live streams per day. Yes, I will. Put the alarm bells, the rest of the people who doesn't know. See you in a bit. Kisses to all.